You see this
good
look here with this offensive line in the hole.
That's good.
Cardinals running backs.
Good on this end too, it looks like. Yep.
Kind of the norm in a lot of ways when you follow the 49ers and all the different things that they're able to do. Good tough finish.
All right. It'll be 1st and 10. Ball at the they're gonna go with the handoff. And he rushes forward, gets about 9 yards. I would say 9.5 basically. So it'll be probably 2nd and inches. Ball at the 43 of the Cardinals.
Now watch as he collapses in the way that he just finishes people. He has and then creates a nice lane in the middle.
What's up, Gil? What's up, Booty? How you guys doing? Hopefully quite well.
Use check, first down. We saw John Lynch, the general manager, our former colleague, come into the booth before the game, and
that's weird. It says I have a stream going, but I can't find the stream.
You know, they've made trades. Trent Williams, who we just pointed out, they made the trade for him. Of course, Christian McCaffrey, and they do a good job of reloading and stopping.
What's up, Nicholas?
Defensive line. There's a good look at John.
It's 17-10 in favor of the 49ers.
People to have ever put on a helmet in the National Football League, and they've all done a great job. He's
audio sounds pretty good, right? Yeah.
Side by side from the very start, but they've got a talented roster. Samuel gets it.
Not too bad. A little loud. Oh shit, big run by Debo and touchdown 49ers. That'll be a long touchdown run for Debo Samuel for about 39 yards, 40 yards. And that'll make it 24-10 pending the extra point here. I would imagine it'll be pretty good. What's up, Ape? What's up, stud? Yeah, Niners should be pretty solid on this one.
The job that they do, a little misdirection. They get the defense flowing one way, and then here comes Debo
boom, boom, boom. Pretty bang, bang play for the Niners.
As soon as you think you have them figured out.
Thank you to everyone who is leaving a like and everything like that. Helps get a few people in here early on in the stream. Dolphins play the 49ers this year.
39 yards for Debo Samuel.
Why do you guys play the... Oh, yeah, the Patriots play the Cardinals.
And he had Trent Williams out in front.
Or something like that. I forgot there's that weird, like one weird game across conferences or whatever. All right, they're going to go to commercial break. Commercial break, so I'm going to mute the audio. It's going to be 10:34 remaining here in the third. 10:34 to play in the third. Cardinals' first possession of the second half coming up. 24-10. 49ers lead. Pacers won. Oh, that's good. Oh, you need a way to watch? Here you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have a Debo Samuel, but I mean, you know, we have other concerns too. I'm hoping Titans Eagles gets flexed to Sunday Night Football. See, the problem is the Cowboys are right there. That's the big problem. Probably, what's up, Nathan? One of the hardest teams to flex out of like prime time would be the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, they won't flex Dallas. Nah. USA, I clicked them up for sure. I appreciate you, Booty, for the leaving a like. It helps stream out, so thank you. Just kind of waiting for the game to pop back on. It's a clear commercial. Oh, man. Back is itchy as a bitch again. Early pick, Steelers or Colts? Colts. Yeah, but I mean, you guys really... It's like saying the Patriots own the Bills and being like, dude, the Patriots will probably beat the Bills because they own the Bills. The record speaks for itself. I mean, are you even the same Steel? What does that mean? What, Kenny Pickett has a great record versus the Colts? I mean, like, you know what I mean? That'd be like say, you know, it's the same thing with the Patriots. You could be like, dude, the Patriots have owned the Bills. I mean, Bills only lost 6 times to them. 6 times to them. So you know what I mean? It's kind of like, yeah, I mean, the good record, sure, with Big Ben and a good football team. But now that, you know, you guys don't have that, I don't really think you can use your past history.
The Cardinals will start at their 25. Well, by design, they get movement with this defense. They got Aaron Banks.
You have to clean your room. All right, for sure, Booty. Thanks for tuning in, man. I say the Cardinals defense, yeah, it's pretty bad. Why they keep talking about Odell? Because I think they want to sign him. He's hinted that he might go there. They probably move that Titans and Eagles game. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Gio, no offense, but no one likes the Titans outside of Tennessee. I hate to be that guy to break this news to you, but there's a reason no one ever picks your team to win games. There's a reason you guys are always like underdogs. You guys just aren't a very popular team. It's not. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but they don't want to flex you guys into primetime games because it's I mean, the Colts got more fans than you guys do. Yeah, dude, it's nothing personal. You know what I mean? You guys, if the Titans had a bigger fan base and the league took them a little bit more seriously than they do, then it'd be easier to be like, oh yeah, this is a primetime team. Yeah, no, it bores people. It's just you guys got a small local fan base. It's interesting.
The other part of that drive for San Francisco in the first half, we talked about it, how they didn't commit to running the ball the way that
anyway, second down.
They ran the ball 7 times.
I'm gonna guess that there's 3 likes on the video and no one's left a like yet.
And a big part of that was Elijah Mitchell.
That's gonna be my big guess. Oh, 8 likes. Okay, we're doing pretty good actually. All right, off to a solid start. If you haven't done so, consider doing so. Double digits probably helps the stream out, especially early on. Appreciate that, everybody. Rabel, yeah, he's a great coach. You know, San Fran. Well, yeah, 49ers are one of the most popular teams in NFL history. I don't. Okay. What is that? Okay. Yeah, there probably will be. What is. Okay, cool. That'd be like saying, I know a lot of Packers fans. Yeah, they're literally one of the most popular teams in league history. I know a lot of Cowboys fans. Yeah, so do I. They're, again, one of the most popular teams in the NFL. Oh, that's a first down to DeAndre Hopkins. Across midfield to the San Fran 48. One thing I'll say about the Niners, their offense struggles at random times, but they still have playmakers that'll destroy you. Yeah, and Jimmy G's not really, I don't know how to describe it. He makes mistakes, consistently. But he only makes mistakes when they don't matter. It's the weirdest level of play. In a 10-7 game, he won't fuck that up somehow. He'll literally just somehow make it 13-7 and you'll win. It's just okay. Hey, thank you, Kenny. I appreciate it.
It's misleading if you say every time Ward's on the outside on
yeah, you guys are a good fan base. You're really good fans. It's just there's not a lot of them. Yeah, Chargers fans don't exist. Oh, injured player. Jimmy Ward was injured on the play. Ward was injured on the play for the 49ers. That's a potentially bad injury. Looks like it might be a cramp, though, based on the way he shot his, the way he's laying down. Some kind of leg injury. Anyway, commercial break. No, there's still a lot of Falcons fans. They just hide and only hang out amongst themselves. 2nd and 8 at the San Fran 46. Ward was injured on the play. It's an injury timeout, so I'm muting the audio. 8:38 to play. Cardinals have it, trailing by 14. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of Falcons fans. They're just, if you don't really live in Georgia, I don't think you'd really see them. I would say the biggest fan bases are teams like the Packers, Cowboys, Patriots. Broncos are huge. Chiefs have a really big bandwagon fan base right now. Giants have a gigantic fan base. Do I have the Steelers? Yeah, okay, Steelers. Ravens are huge. Surprisingly huge team, the Ravens. Yeah, that's probably it. Those are probably the most state popular teams in some kind of weird order right there. Cowboys are probably number 1. Then you've got the Patriots, I want to say it too. Patriots are probably the... Patriots probably. Because if you consider like international like appeal, international popularity, I think there's like 5 different countries that like the Patriots are their favorite team, like kind of just internationally. I know Germany's is. Mexico City really likes the Patriots for some reason, surprisingly. The least popular? Yeah, Raiders are also extremely popular. Least popular is probably a team like the Chargers. Nobody likes them.
2 guys that play the slot.
Jaguars actually like are somewhat the home team of the London. Believe it or not, they're like beloved in like they have a big fan base, just not in America. It's hilarious.
Dangerous throw. Pass is complete to Green with Womack on him.
They literally, yeah, I was gonna say the Chargers literally just don't have fans. Like they're just, even when they played in San Diego, there was nobody at them motherfuckers. There was just nobody. Yeah, the London likes the Jaguars. That's their team, kinda. All right, it's 3rd and 3 here coming up. Let's see what the Cardinals run. Colt McCoy drops back, has a guy, and it's in and out of the hands. Good defense by the 49ers to cause Hopkins to drop it. 7:55 to play in the 3rd. It'll be 4th and 3. We'll see if the 49ers elect to go for it here or they bring out the kicking unit. Looks like they're going to go for it.
Really well played by Ward, trying to get underneath it, but
Oh, Kanye.
who then is able to come up and make the play.
He probably has business dealings all over the world, though. He's quite the mogul, if I'm correct. Doesn't his son run AEW, like the only competitive WWE business? Tony Khan or something like that. Oh, what the fuck was that? Well, Colt McCoy just reminded everybody why he's the backup.
McCoy will go talk to Dortch as he and the young receiver were on different pages of the play.
How in the world is Arizona from being undefeated last year? Injuries. They're a bitch.
Dortch probably should have done what Colt expected.
They're a bitch. They'll ruin a football team. Again, I don't like to give excuses, but like, I mean, I'm pretty sure Kyler would have completed that pass right there, you know? Yeah, Kingsbury's not a good coach. Injuries, it's a whole thing. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. They'll take over on down, so it'll be a commercial break, as they always do to change possessions. 1st and 10 for the 49ers at their own 41. 7:52 to play. They lead 24-10. Kind of can go for a dagger on this next drive here. But yeah, there's a multitude. You know, the system that Kingsbury kind of runs has been exposed. Not that hard to beat. Zach Wilson not taking responsibility after the game at Salah should bench him. They kind of did. Salah basically said that he's not going to commit to Zach Wilson as the starter for the team going forward. Or for next week versus the Bears, and it's like, oh man, that's brutal. He's probably done. You know, it's like you can look at him not playing well and be like, hey, that's just the 2nd-year quarterback. You kind of got to give him a little bit of grow room, right? And I would even say that, like, hey, we're kind of being a little aggressive on Zach here. You know, he's having a bad season, sure, but Josh Allen in his 2nd year was actually hot dog shit too. So come on now. But it was the way Zach Wilson handled the loss. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. He's a young quarterback. He's not going to be perfect. Ryan Tannehill misses wide open reads all the time. It's hilarious. I mean, if you can't really throw those fucking stones when your quarterback is literally like, I don't know where to throw it. And he just runs away with it. It's like, dude, you could have threw it to 4 guys, Ryan. Pick somebody. Too much responsibility. I'm going to lose the game. Yeah, he's better than Zach Wilson because he fucking doesn't throw picks. But, like, let's not pretend like Zach Wilson's the only quarterback that's ever missed a fucking wide open receiver. No, those criticisms, holy shit, did they just score again? Oh, that was a replay. I was like, no way, they're playing a replay of Debo's touchdown. And I actually thought they did it again. I was like, son of a bitch, they just scored again on like the same play. I was a little confused because it just like opened up with like an end around, and I was like, what is this? They didn't have any like lead into a replay. No, the problem with Zach was it's the total lack of intangibles. Hold on, let me discuss this play. 1st and 10, Garoppolo has to chuck it down, and he gets the completion out to number 80 or Debo. Oh, it's always Debo somehow, always getting the football. Oh, injured player. Holding offense, no play, so it'll be 1st and 20. Zach Wilson just lacks intangibles. He just like, he's not a leader. He doesn't take like he's just okay. Remember when Josh Allen, like, yeah, Josh Allen had games like that his entire second year of football. Do you not, like, guys, come on now. Tua had games like that his second year of football. Come on. What are we doing? That second year player isn't perfect. Yeah, that's the issue, is not taking accountability. You can look to a guy like Josh Allen, who literally was like, who lost to the Jets after a bad game and went, it's on me, I need to play better, we lost because of me. That's a leader, that's a guy taking accountability, pointing out his own problems. Zach Wilson. No, but you guys are pointing out the bad play like it's the problem. Like, and you're not like pointing out that it's literally not the bad play from a young football player. That wouldn't lose him the locker room. That wouldn't do anything. That wouldn't cause any problems with him, right? Like that wouldn't piss the locker room off if he was like, hey guys, I'm sorry I played bad. He's literally walking around like, I don't know why you guys suck so much ass, but you guys got to get it together in there, huh? Play a little better. Get a shutout. We could have won 3-0. That's kind of the energy Zach Wilson's giving off about his performances against the Patriots, and it's lost him the locker room. And it's basically the Jets defense realizes, goddamn, a halfway competent quarterback, we're probably undefeated, and arguably they might be. That's a really good defense that they have. Fun fact, Mac Jones has had a better passing performance against the Jets defense than Josh Allen did both times. Just hey. I'm just saying, Mac Jones threw the ball better against this Jets defense than Josh Allen did. And the Vikings defense is nowhere near whatever the fuck the Jets have going on. I think or the Colts. Do you think the Colts have a better defense than the Vikings? Anyway, 4th and 13. The 49ers will have to punt this away, surprisingly. No. No. Joe Flacco, Mike White. The Jets lost that game because their offense couldn't move against us. They couldn't run the ball. They couldn't do anything. All right, so the Colts defense is better. Okay, is the Jets defense? Yeah, I mean, I don't even have to ask that. The Patriots, the last 3 weeks, have played the Jets, Colts, and then the Jets. Do you think that they're really, really ready to play a team like the Vikings? I know, I get that the offense is actually not bad play calling. Zach Wilson just sucks. The Jets run really well, really nice looking offense. 1st and 10 at the Arizona 12 for the Cardinals. They'll take over with 6:24 to play in the third. They probably need this drive to result in some kind of points. They trail 24-10 here about halfway through the third. My biggest thing with the Patriots against the Vikings this week is going to be that I think the Vikings are down 1, maybe 2 offensive tackles. Justin Jefferson's dealing with a foot injury. The Patriots have shut down corners. Something's going to give at that point. What's up, Fernando? So there's just a lot going on that I like the Patriots. Kirk Cousins sucks at prime time. Yeah, he's out. The Patriots are monsters at getting after, like, and taking advantage of bad luck. Like, there's a lot going on in this game where it's like, oh no, the Patriots are just, they're going to win 10-3 on Thanksgiving and bore the shit out of all of us. No, I actually see the Patriots being able to put up into the 20s in that game after playing the goddamn fucking worst two top 10 defenses in 3 weeks. It's literally been the Jets, the Colts, and the Jets. Do you want to know why the Patriots offense has struggled? Do you really want to know why it's struggled? I bet you if your teams had to play the Jets, the Colts, and then the Jets in consecutive weeks, that's been our last 3 weeks. Your offenses would not be looking anywhere near good either. You'd be looking at your team going, what do we got to fix to get this fucking thing going? Because you'd be scoring 20 points, and then maybe 15 points. You got to look at like who they're playing. I get it. Their offense is bad. It's not great. But I also think that the Patriots playing 2 top 10, arguably 2 top 5 defenses, by the time that the season ends, those will probably be the Jets and the Colts 2 top 5 defenses. Colts maybe just outside at like a top 7 unit. But yeah, any offense that has to deal with that 3 times in a row is not going to look good. I'm sorry. It's just like what are you supposed to do? We'll see how the Patriots offense actually performs against a normal defense in the Vikings, not 2 cracked out defenses that primarily like fucking two teams that run through like cracked out defensive play. It's bullshit. Trust me, you don't. And people are like, that was the easy part of their schedule. What do you mean easy part of our schedule? Jets defense, I think, is literally number 4 in the NFL right now, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe the Colts are number 9. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, you can look these rankings up. The Patriots is number 2 behind the Cowboys, or behind the 49ers. And then it's like 49ers, Patriots, Cowboys, or something like that in the top 3. And then it's it's like kind of surprising who's in there, but I didn't have dinner quite yet. Game's back on though. Colt McCoy gets a little dump off in 2nd and 6 coming. But I think the Jets are like number 4 or 5 or something like that. It's the top 10. We looked it up earlier today, and it's Patriots have played 3 top 10 defenses in 2 weeks. In 3 weeks. Their last 3 games, top 10 defenses. Crazy. Oh, goddamn. I think Colt McCoy oh, no, he's all right. He got up. I thought he just died. That was a huge sack. It's 3rd and 17. But this is the NFL's best defense right here. Right now, statistically, the 49ers are. They're just ahead of the Patriots. The Patriots, I think, giving up 6 points and 210 yards in 2 games, in the last 2 games. That's combined, by the way. 6 points, 210 yards combined. Not like per game, combined. 6 points, 210 yards of total offense. Yeah. We gave up negative 21 passing yards last half in the second half against the Jets. Good luck to the Vikings, huh? With that bad offensive line that they got right now, and Justin Jefferson not being able to play 100%. Oh boy, it'd be a darn shame if the Patriots beat the dog shit out of the goddamn Vikings. I don't want to play the Patriots right now. The Patriots right now, to me, come off as a terrifying football team. Because guess what? They play 2 units. They're probably the best special teams unit in the NFL in terms of like ability to force fumbles and like cause punt chaos. And then and just in terms of just understanding special teams. Oh. I thought it was about to break that return for a second. It'll be the 49ers ball. That play really went nowhere. Wait, what's happening? Did someone fumble? Oh, no, guys are just kind of dusting up. Yeah, dude, again, and we have Jonathan Jones, and like the Patriots are kind of weirdly stacked. The one thing they have is defense and special teams. And if the Vikings offense or defense like kind of underestimates us a little bit, how do the Vikings handle the run? Is that their area of weakness? If it is, let me introduce you to Ramondre Stevenson, who's going to make his, I guess, primetime debut. Really burst out onto the scene against these bitch-ass Vikings, who I literally think are bad against the run. Like, I think, like, it's like, oh, boy, you guys are bad against the run, bad at primetime, and bad on, like, uh-oh. This screams New England winning. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the Vikings suddenly can play on primetime football and Kirk Cousins doesn't choke mightily against the second best defense in football. And Mac Jones doesn't go, wow, it's really easy to throw against these guys when I only have 2.1 seconds to, you know how that's, yeah, the Vikings, also, how good is the Vikings pass rush? Is it anywhere near what the Colts and Jets can do? Do you know that Mac Jones had an average of 2.5 seconds to throw the football against the Jets? And he completed 24 of 27 passes, or 23 of 27 passes. I'm just saying, you know, I don't know. Maybe that'll make a difference for Mac in this game when he actually has a second to fucking throw the football. Holy shit, that was brutal. Again, good luck to anybody who's got to play the Jets. That sucks. That really sucks. They're 28th in pass rush. Oh, yeah, we're going to be just fine in this fucking game. Yeah, we might actually have a breakout kind of game. I won't say that because I don't swear to shit this season with the Patriots, but I feel very confident. Mainly because it's primetime Kirk Cousins, and that guy sucks. He's really bad in primetime.
That's only the fourth accepted penalty all game. Both sides combined brings up second.
Plus, I think the Patriots, Bill Belichick, is going to put a coaching clinic on this O'Connell guy. He seems promising, but he's a young coach, and that's going to be hilarious.
Mitchell on the toss. First down.
Bill Belichick dominates McVay. And that's where his coaching tree is. Dude, Juice Chick just went for a fucking big-ass game. Was that Juice Chick? Yeah. That'll be 19-yard run. And that'll be 1st and 10 into the Arizona 24, just outside the red zone. Did you get a plus in your class? What do you mean by plus? By the way, if you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out and show that the stream was pretty fun. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, this is brutal, man. I wish oh, you know what? We're probably going to beat the we got to play the Cardinals too, by the way. The Patriots do. Hey, Nicholas. You know how you're nervous about the Bills? I don't know. You nervous about us at all yet? We're one game behind you. Hi. How's it going? We get to play the Cardinals, so that's almost like a... Uh-oh. We've already dealt with the Jets. Yeah, I was going to say, I'd be very worried. It's like, oh, shit, why are they all good? What's up, Deborah? How's it going? I feel bad for your Cardinals this year. You guys are dealing with a plethora of injuries and a kind of a bad coach. I hope he gets fired in the offseason. And this team finally decides to build an actual offensive line for their 5'8" quarterback. It's like, boy, I wonder why Kyler Murray isn't balling out. Well, I mean, I can tell you guys. You guys want to know the secret? Cliff Kingsbury and Steve Keim? I can tell you why you guys are offense is struggling. Yeah, you guys will probably do something like that. Yeah, I like how competitive the division is. Hold on a second. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Let's see what the play is here. Jimmy Garoppolo runs a kind of an RPO with Debo, and he gets a yard. 2nd and 10. Excuse me. You got new Dirty OF Wimmy kid for your B-Day? Oh, congrats. Happy birthday. Don't get excited. Cardinals not good. So win. Big deal. Yeah, that's true. It's called Diaper Overlord. Dipper Overlord. You got a new game? Nicholas is a Dolphins fan, Gio. One of the lowest class of the fandoms in the NFL.
2nd and 10, back in 30 seconds after a word from T-Mobile.
He's a filthy to-and-on person. He runs around screaming things like Tua should be MVP. It's awful. Oh shit, I forgot there's like multiple Dolphins fans in here. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh no, Mike's not here. Uh-oh. Hey Mike, if you're here, I need some help. Help. Yeah, the Dolphins have a huge fan channel. It's insanity how popular the Dolphins are on the internet. Ravens are going to be 12-3. Yeah, the Ravens are going to run away with the because their schedule is pretty easy if I'm not mistaken, right, Seth? What's up, Fernando? Welcome back. All right, I got some quarterbacks. Jimmy G, Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, you don't like Jimmy Garoppolo? Well, he just threw a touchdown to Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, it'll be Mahomes or it'll probably be Tua. In all seriousness, Tua should be an MVP candidate. Ravens do have an easy schedule. Also, Lamar could weirdly be in the MVP talks if we're being really, really honest about it, because they're winning and it's mainly because of him. Like their offense, without Lamar Jackson, what are the Baltimore Ravens? Think about that question. Do they have a win? It's an interesting question to think about. Could Lamar be an MVP? Genuinely, yeah. I mean, if the award actually means what it means, Lamar should win the MVP. But again, it's the same reason he got it the first time he got it. This was the argument generally used. It was like, well, fuck, he's so good, but like, man, this Ravens team would be booty without him. Tua, Allen, Mahomes, Lamar, or we'll all lose to. Yeah, it'll probably go to Aaron Rodgers somehow. Yeah, probably. Tyler Linderbaum, their center. Who's the flag on? What the fuck was the flag on? Was it like excessive celebration? Oh, no, okay, whatever. Point after attempt is good. I think whatever it is forced on the try, it's not a big deal. 31-10 with 28 seconds to play in the third. Cardinals have fallen behind by 21 points. I don't know if the comeback is possible. Yeah, Derrick Henry should have won an MVP already. Like, I don't know why. But again, that award's basically become the best quarterback of the year award, which sucks. I really wish, like, because again, Derek should have won MVP, and arguably Jonathan Taylor should have won MVP last year, but they just gave it to Aaron Rodgers because they're like, I guess Aaron. But didn't Derek win Offensive Player of the Year at least? You got Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Oh, nice. You enjoy it? Surprised they're not going to a commercial. Oh, it's because it's 28 seconds. Had 2K yards and went Opoy. Opoy is more the MVP, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm glad they don't let quarterbacks win that award. Or they shouldn't. They shouldn't. Everyone else gets a shot at it, though. Any position, tight end players, running backs, anybody. Receivers are always going to be really hard to beat. Also receivers, because I think Cooper Kupp was the Opoy last year, right? Or did they give it to Taylor? Alrighty here. 28 seconds to play. We'll see if the Cardinals have any fight in them. Yeah, it's, you know, and I guess if a quarterback really just really dominates the league, you could probably give him the Opoy. But again, I do believe the Opoy is more of an important award. You forgot. You forgot the skull, so you failed. Well, they did. I mean, they gave him Devontae Adams. I mean, no, they didn't. What do you mean? They literally won 13 games for 2 years in a row. Then that dude choked in the NFC title game every year. Like, dog, no. We're not rewriting history about the last couple years. That dude had he had the #1 receiver in football the last couple years. And them dudes still choked. They were winning 13 games a season, and they couldn't win in the NFC title games. Come on now. I'm not going to let you have that one. Nah. We're not whitewashing this Packers history. They fucking choked. That's what they did. They choked bad. They had Aaron Jones. They had a great running game, great fucking offensive forward play calling. Their defense was really good. They choked. That's what happened to the Packers. They got into the playoffs and choked. I'm not letting them. No, not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let anybody. Because the first few years of Rodgers, you can kind of make excuses for the guy, right? Not the last couple years. No, that team should have won a Super Bowl. Simplest put. That first year with LaFleur, yeah, they probably shouldn't have won a Super Bowl. They had no business losing to Brady's Bucks that year. That's embarrassing as fuck. Again, that's just my personal belief. I don't know how he has one Super Bowl and people are like, he's up there with the greats. Really? Is he even better than Peyton Manning, who nobody puts in the greatest of all time talks with Brady, Montana? And they just go like Rodgers. It's like, is he better than Peyton? And I hate Peyton Manning, but I'm not a Peyton Manning guy. I don't like the guy. But do we really have Aaron above Peyton? Is that already? When did he pass Peyton? When did he pass Marino? I mean, what, the one Super Bowl? I mean, I'd take Dan Marino over Aaron Rodgers. Maybe, actually. I don't know about that. You want a top 10 pick? Well, hopefully the Packers keep sucking. Yeah, I mean, probably. It's what, like 3rd and 11 or 2nd and... Yeah, it's 2nd and 11 at the Arizona 24. 4th quarter with, whole 4th quarter to play as soon as it comes back on. We'll stay live for the whole time. No, I can't give you a blue wrench. I'm sorry, Booty. Yeah, Tom Brady's the greatest football player of all time. Weird, I not only didn't get a notification, but the team didn't show on my subscribe page even when I clicked on your channel. Yeah, I noticed that on my own subscribe page. It's just, like, not there. Like, I have my own thing, and it's just like, why is this stream just hidden from the public view? I don't even think it takes that long. I'll give wrenches away pretty quickly. It's just, it takes a second. I'm glad you let people know. Thank you, Fernando. They probably just genuinely didn't know the stream was on, which just sucks. I don't know why YouTube does that sometimes. It's cool though. I'm glad YouTube's just like, nah, none of your subscribers need to know you're live. Are you sure? Will that help my stream perform better if my subscribers don't know I'm live? No. But it's funny, isn't it? No? Pussy. That's YouTube basically. Like, listen, it's a mystery to find this channel. You gotta summon Exodia. You gotta get all of the Egyptian god cards from, like, random booster packs. You can't just print them off the internet with photocopy paper.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Yeah, we all expected this outcome. That one guy.
That's a 15-yard penalty out of the end of the play, automatic. First down.
So the Cardinals pick up 21 yards on the 6th.
This game is not close like blue versus red. Yeah, that's fair enough.
That hit. Yeah,
What was that? The fuck was that by Colt McCoy?
And I think it's legitimate as well.
Did he just flop?
It was so late after the play that you let up a little.
Dude.
You're just not in that mode that you're going to absorb a hit. So he's thinking he's
Hey, that one guy, try turning off the notifications, maybe even just click off of it and then click back into it. Sometimes that'll help.
Here's Connor who gets 2. Here's that hit.
Yeah, it's fine. Fernando, you don't have to talk all the time. It's fine to lurk. A lot of people just sit and watch.
And then bam. You saw his head snap as well.
Hell, you'd be surprised at who lurks and watches my streams. Roger Goodell might be in here.
His backup is Trace McSorley.
Yeah, did anybody else see that flop by McCoy? That gave him a first down at the fucking 46-yard line. He literally just went, oh no, Nick Bosa, and he just fell over. And the refs went, oh, and threw and like 4 flags through, and they went, that crazy bastard. Who is Roger Goodell? The commissioner of the NFL. I'm just messing around with you. Booty. He's the guy who runs the NFL. Now, LeBron, not only is LeBron a beacon of not telling weird little white lies that nobody understands, he doesn't flop. He's very good at free throws and three-point shooting. I don't believe in the narratives about him. You can't show me one proof of LeBron ever telling a weird lie that nobody understands why he told the lie. I don't. LeBron's a very honest person. not a weird, not a weird attention-seeking liar about like goofy shit.
It'll bring up fourth down, and you expect the offense to stay out there. No doubt. That was a nice job by
Bro, I mean, it's like, what are you doing, LeBron? It makes it so hard to defend him when he's out there like... Yeah, I've watched all of it. I'm a big LeBron fan. Trust me. I find everything about LeBron hilarious. Like, there's never a picture of him halfway through a book. It's always he's about to start reading this big-ass book. It's like, LeBron, man, just like open halfway through a book for once. Just pretend like you're halfway through it. You'll blow everybody's mind for a solid week. But every picture of LeBron reading is just this big-ass dude with a tiny little book on the first page. It's like, God damn it. He's even lying about reading. What a piece of shit. Again, I'm a huge LeBron fan. I genuinely think he's better than Michael Jordan. But some of the shit he does is just the funniest, goofiest shit ever. First and 10 at the 50-yard line. It's the 49ers ball. Cardinals failed to do anything. That's probably the game, but I mean, I'm going to stay live for the for a while here. What's up, Tom? Yeah, as long as, the flopping is annoying. Yeah, but, it's kind of commonplace. LeBron be reading the index. Yeah, he's he's reading over the table contents. Ooh, not interested. Too many big words. Thought Barkley was this great. Uh-oh. Look out, that one guy might... Chase, come on, man. He doesn't want to do this to the Lions. Does he even have to try? Terms and conditions. Yeah, he's out there. Ooh. This is... The flopping and travels. Hey, can you stop? Hey, come on. Booty, what are you doing? Stop. You're like ruining the chat. I can't read this thing like logically. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm sticking by them. I don't doubt Tom Brady after this year. You're good. Just like, dude, look at, you're like spamming the chat. It's ruining it. Just try to, I mean, you're like EA Sport. I got AT. It's like, dude, I mean, come on, come on. Type slowly. Like, type a little slower before you send things. No, he's speaking fine. It's just like, maybe like try to make sure you got it all correct before you send it. That'll help you out a lot, Booty. Just double read everything, just... Oh, okay, that's all good. Chase, you brought this on yourself, by the way. I'm not going to be able to help you. I don't get involved in that one guy's beefing. He's probably been waiting for this. He's like, I didn't ever think this would actually happen. Okay, though. No, yeah, hey, yeah, Booty. No, Booty, you're fine, buddy. No, I understand what you're saying. It's just try to, like, try to make sure it's all, like, try to get it all out in one line and everything. The best you can, anyway, I understand if you can't. If the Lions somehow miraculously beat the Bills, I will be dude. Literally, Dan, if that happened, oh man, I'll forever be a Lions fan. I literally cannot wait. I pray to God somehow the Lions upset the Bills. Like, every fiber of my being is like, oh, please. Please let them just lose to the Lions. Even if the Patriots... I'll even take getting swept by the Bills as a Patriots fan if the Lions can beat them. Just because it'd be really funny. Watch Sean McDermott have a fucking nuclear meltdown on the sidelines, dude, on Thanksgiving. Oh man, that'd be the chef's kiss. I'll literally take I'll take a fucking 49-0, 49-0 beating by Buffalo. So bad we get knocked out of having a good defense. It's just, everyone's like, yeah, fraudulently good defense. I'll take that fucking, I don't care. Please give me the Lions doing this. Just because it'd break the Bills for like 3 weeks. It might even give the Patriots a win, because I think we got to play them after the fucking Lions do.
Third down, 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 coming up for the 49ers here. 12:07 to play. Ball at the 42-yard line of the Cardinals. Patriot win. We need to see number 10 eat mac and cheese. Yeah, he likes mac and cheese, I'm sure. Go Lions on Thursday. Yeah. The Bills will probably beat the Lions. I mean, Josh Allen might literally have quite the field day.
3rd and 2, a bobble, a catch, a first down. Deebo Samuel still won't go down.
I'm very worried. But again, the one thing the Bills can't do is like run the football, and the Lions actually have like a weirdly decent pass defense.
They're so disciplined in how they do it. They're so efficient.
The Patriots still play the Jaguars?
Precise.
No way. We got the Jaguars still this year?
Separation across
We got the Cardinals, Jaguars.
play zone against them.
We could win 3 more games easy. That's 9 wins, baby. Let's go. My prediction's going to be 100% right. Let's go.
Worked on earlier.
Oh, wait. Are you a Ravens? That's the Patriots fan. I didn't know we played the Jaguars. Hell yeah. We got an easy game still. Oh, I thought we didn't play the Jaguars. Wait, are you a Ravens fan, Seth?
Along with Michael Dogby on the tackle. Talked about full house of skilled players.
Damn it. I thought we had an easy game left. I was pretty pumped. All I can see now by the picture, I'm sorry, it's a tiny image. Damn, I thought we had him, you guys. I was excited. I was like, damn, we're going to get an easy run into the playoffs. It's still going to be the first round exit, but hell yeah. Vikings, Bills, Cardinals, Raiders, Bengals, Dolphins, Bills. Fuck, dude. All right, we can beat the Cardinals. Maybe we can beat the Raiders. Bengals, I think we'll beat. Hey, they scored again. Garrett Kittle, or wait, what? George Kittle, actually. Again, he looks like his name could be. He looks like his name is Garrett, doesn't he? Like, take one look at George Kittle and tell me you're like, yeah, actually, he does look like his name will be Garrett. He looks kind of smelly like a Garrett. Doesn't look like his name is George. I mean, the name doesn't fit the first. Like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, his name's Garrett. That's Garrett Kittle. That's got to be the name. Patriots have a lot of Jones. Yeah, we're the Joneses. We're the team that everybody, you know how there's that saying of keeping up with the Joneses? Well, that's the Patriots. That's what everybody's doing with us. Ha, 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 ha. Everyone's trying to keep up with the Joneses. Get it? Ha, 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 ha. By the way, thank you to everyone who's left a like. I do appreciate it. Well, George Kittle runs it in there. Well, throws it and, whatever. It's now 38-10. Jimmy Garoppolo, 20 of 29 for 228 yards and 4 touchdowns. So, pretty good day for Jimmy G. 10-7. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. 10-7 is probably absolute best. Our offensive line is a lot worse than I thought it was when the year started. Yeah, I'll be live for 2 of the games on Thanksgiving. For anyone interested, we'll be live for the Lions and the Bills, and of course the Patriots and the Vikings to cap it off. I'm not going to watch the middle game. The 11-7, yeah. The early and the first and then last game for that night. Looks like you're going 10-4. Yeah, I'm 9-5 this week, Daniel. I had a couple. I was a little overzealous in a couple picks, but I mean it happens. Yeah, I'm excited for the Patriots and Vikings. It's commercial break. That's why the game isn't on right now. You're 20-1 on picks. You had 21 picks this weekend? How'd you get 21 picks? That's a lot. Or you just kind of like, since you started keeping track or something. Yep, the Vikings are a purple team. Yep. They got the big old like Viking guy on their helmet. And they wear purple and white and college. True. Oh, keeping track. Good job, man. Hell yeah, that's a good run. What's up, Captain? Again, sorry if I'm missing anything anyone's saying. The chats are moving in pretty quick. College football, too. Oh, okay. I think we'll barely beat you guys in Foxborough, but in a super low-scoring game. Just my opinion. No disrespect at all. We'll see. We'll see how your defense is looking. How's your guys' run defense? Is it any better than it has been the last few weeks? I mean, I guess we'll find out after the bye. But if it's cold and shitty in Foxborough late in the season, and you guys have already secured like one of the top 2 seeds or the division even. You really think you're gonna risk getting hurt playing in that fucking shit bowl against the Patriots? So we might be actually able to pass it pretty well then. All right, well, we'll figure this. I guess we'll cross that bridge. We'll see where you guys are at, and we'll see where we're at when we cross that bridge. But if you guys are already locked up and pretty much got a division title or something, you really guys about to risk it to play the lowly Patriots before the playoffs? I don't know about that. You guys are kind of a new age. That's what I mean. It's like one of the weird things where it's so far in the future and we just don't know how to do. Like if the division's on the line, yeah, it's gonna be a nasty fucking football game. We can only pray that week 17 gives us a divisional game on the line. Like somehow the Bills just fall out, because again, the Bills are also one of the more injured teams in the NFL. It's very low key, but the Bills are brutalized with injury right now, and I'm wondering if it's starting to like slowly show its ugly head. Because again, they have some weird issues that don't make sense, and I'm wondering if it's injury issues. LOL, San Francisco's at 99%. Yeah, they're gonna win. It would take one hell of a collapse for the. It's 38-10 right now, Booty. Yeah, I don't know how the Patriots do against the Bills. I hope we can split with them. As long as we can split with the Bills, I'm completely happy with how the end of the season plays. But I don't know about that. They fucking hate us. They play us so goddamn hard. It's so annoying. Their defense is like, we're getting back at you for the Brady years. None of those guys are here anymore. Calm down.
Now Greenlaw, he's down.
One of the most dynamic linebackers in the game, can go sideline to sideline. Holding his left.
There's an injury timeout for the 49ers, which is crazy. They got another injury. This team always feels like they're getting hurt, dude. It's like, Jesus. Oh, that's not a good injury. He looks kind of banged up.
Trying to punch it out.
Stephon Diggs said Natty Ward to Patriots last year. Yeah, that's fine. I like when I like the shit talking. I don't mind it in sports. Yeah, if you guys can beat the Bills, you'll win the division. Yeah, that's probably, you guys will wrap it up. But again, you guys gotta just keep winning. There's gonna be like weird pressure on you guys soon here. We'll see how you guys do it. Hopefully, we'll see. Are you allowed to? Well, you can say whatever you want here, Booty. But don't make it a habit or anything, because I don't want you to get in trouble in your real. I don't want you to start saying it like, in this place to be a bad, and bad influence on you.
2 for 4 on the season coming in. He hands here to Ingram. And the rookie Keontae Ingram, 6th-round pick from USC.
Oh, dang.
Gets 2.
You and Cray? Yeah, I remember what he said. It's 31 degrees, a little warmer tonight. The AFC South disappoints me. Yeah, it's a bad division. It's a crap division, the AFC South. The Colts sometimes are good, but the other two teams are really bad. Lions? I actually do think they have a... I'll interject one time. They do have a good future. That's all I have to say. If they don't fuck it up. But, until they actually prove that they can't fuck it up, it's really hard to trust. But they, again, if you look at the Lions, they have everything you think for a team that's like 2 years away from being really, really good. But, boy, do you trust them to do it?
That bye comes after their next game against the Chargers.
For sure, Booty. Oh, here's the punt. And the 49ers call a fair catch. Cardinals will kind of, I guess they're throwing in like a white towel or something here. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that one guy. Your guys' future is really up there. Let's get a couple, like one, maybe two receivers. What did Nicholas say? Yeah, 4 weeks ago they wrapped that shit up. Yeah, pretty much. Unless the Colts come to life a little bit. But I doubt it. Anyway, 1st and 10 for the 49ers at their own 11. 7:57 to play. The score is 38-10 49ers.
7 sacks. They're number 1 in the league with 42.
Titans. Watch out for them. They're a sneaky team. Thank you to everyone who's left a like and is still hanging out everything, despite, you know, kind of being a blowout. A disaster game. The 49ers rush ahead and get 4 yards with... who the hell ran that? Mason? I think that's what the last name said. I'm like, it's got to be Mixon, and I'm just seeing it. They got Brock Purdy in there. Damn, the 49ers got their B squad out here in a blowout. Greenlaw got hurt. Oh, was that the guy that got hurt on the last stop there, softball? Mason. Yeah, I seen that after a second. I like Daniel Jones. He needs some wide receiver. Yeah. Well, I don't know about, you know, we'll see about Daniel Jones. Damn, Purdy just ran forward and got a few yards. That's not a bad little run there. 3rd and inches. You're not sold on Dan. Yeah, I'm not either. But I mean, he looks a lot better this year with competent coaching. Well, that was... Well, Daniel Purdy and Mason were supposed to do a handoff, it looks like there. But Daniel Purdy went to hand the ball to his left, it looks like, and his running back was behind him on the right. And I don't know what happened, but boy, that didn't look good. Oh, they got it right that time, and they get the first down. Maybe. That was a hilarious situation that just happened. But, you know, it's 38-10, and the B squad's in for the 49ers. They're in like, all right, we win mode.
I'd still like to know if Brock Purdy, if he's satisfied.
It was just they miscommunicated. They like they handed it off to the it's 4th and 1. Ooh, kind of a bad spot.
Sounds better than Mr. Irrelevant.
Does Nick Bosa and Josh Allen look very similar to anybody else? Or am I the only one who kind of sees that? Debo? Yeah, he had a great game. He had a huge touchdown that kind of blew the game open. But am I the only one who... Yeah, you sort of... Yeah, it's like weirdly there. They have like the same eye... Like the eye thing going on. Like weird dark eyes that have this like weird... It's like the same eye shape or something. Oh, uh-oh. Cardinals just had an flag on the play. Justin Fields has a dislocated shoulder. What? Oh, shit. Really? Well, you guys are playing the Jets anyway, Shlomo. You guys are going to get fucking railed. The Jets are going to be so angry when they play. I'm so sorry about what we did to the Jets. Yeah, it's more thicker and he's got more of a tan, but it's not that far off, though. You got to admit, him and Josh Allen look very similar. Like they could be cousins. Go Niners card sucks. It is what it feels like, Daniel. But yeah, the Bears might get the shit beat out of them by the Jets. The Jets are going to feel like bullies next week because they're going to feel very bad about how badly they just lost to the Patriots. They're going to be doing all this aggressive football play and stuff. It's going to be funny to watch. Yeah. All right, Cardinals get the ball back. We'll see what they do with it. Yeah, and they haven't even registered that anything's happened. The Jets will win if Justin Fields. The Jets will win if Justin Fields plays. Is that the 34-yard line? Oh shit! Big run there by number 30 for the Cardinals. Number 30 with the run for about 12. Yeah, I think it'd be a smart idea to bench Wilson for a little while. Until Wilson can understand that, like, you get all the praise and glory when your team is winning games as a quarterback. Yeah, you can even play a little badly. It's not the end of the world, so long as you're winning games. But when you lose, you can't just go, yeah, my shit play isn't any problem. It's just like, dude, no. You got to understand that, like, again, your bad play is a problem, but it's like... not the end of the world. I think that's what he's trying to communicate, Zach Wilson, that it's not the end of the world that he's playing bad, and it's really not. But, like, he needs to understand that, yeah, Zach, right now you're the problem, dude. fuck it. You are the problem. I'm sorry. It sucks. But like you're the bad part. You're the reason they're losing. It's just like you gotta deal with it. But like it's not a big deal. You're not expected to be like the saving grace in your second year in the NFL as a quarterback. Any team that puts that on a second year quarterback is really stupid.
You think about how the Cardinals started last year 7-0.
But he needs to like take culpability and shit like that, you know. That's the problem with Zach. Maybe benching will help him figure that out. At least Rams won a championship. Because again, the guy's immensely talented. He's got all the talent you want in a quarterback, but I think he's got a bad attitude. Bad intangibles, doesn't really try to work on his game much. I think there's just certain things where he's always been able to rely just on this super raw talent. Like this super like human ability, I think, almost. Ryan Leaf, kind of like Ryan Leaf, but like less of a drug addict and like less big ego, and it's almost like I don't know, it doesn't feel the same. It's like not bad attitude, it's just weird ego problem that can be fixed.
You end up giving up as a defense when you're just playing soft and keeping everything in front.
Because again, Zach has a ton of talent, great arm, can move around pretty good. Actually seems to be able to somewhat read a defense when the defense is in his face. So I don't know, just the intangibles are horseshit. I don't know if you can fix that all the way, but you can. But it's like, does he want to fix it? Does he see it as something that needs to be fixed? Oh, almost picked. Damn, number 20 almost had a pick six right there. Number 26. Mac Jones is the number 6 selling jersey in all the NFL. A fun fact.
That would have been nice.
So what's that say about NFL fans? You know what that tells me? The Patriots are just an incredibly popular football team. That's what that tells me.
Second down.
Yeah, you didn't know Mac Jones had the 6th highest selling jersey in all of the NFL, did you? Fun fact. I'm part of the problem. I bought one of them. But also, the Patriots just got a lot more fans than most teams. So, I mean, it is what it is.
First down.
The 49ers are another team that usually will have like a guy or two on that list in the top 5, top 10. He's the quarterback on like the 3rd most popular team in the NFL. It's not really a mystery, dude.
With that reception.
First time he's done that in the
I mean, George Kittle's going to be a top selling jersey in the NFL. It's like almost a guarantee. I guarantee he's like 3. Like Kittle's extremely popular. His jerseys sell very well. It's just like when Tom Brady was the quarterback for the Patriots. He was always like number 1. It was just like, yeah, he's the best quarterback ever on the best team right now. It's just Patriots got a lot of fans, and Mac is a really likable guy. What's wrong with Mac? Yeah, but again, and also Mac Jones literally had the 5th greatest rookie season in league history by statistics, and he had the most wins of all time by wins. And he made the playoffs. How often do you see rookie quarterbacks making the playoffs on a team that won 7 games the year prior? Again, that's not a fucking sign of, oh, he sucks. That's not how it goes. That's not like a real reality of how the NFL operates. He's a good quarterback. He's having a bad sophomore year. How common is a sophomore slump? You know how that's so weird how like every other quarterback's second year is hand waved off. Josh Allen's was, Tua's was, and the 49ers pick it off in the end zone. But like every quarterback gets to hand wave off their second year. Mac Jones' second year is being used as an indictment of his full total ability by everybody else. Dolphins fans are doing it. Bills fans are doing it. Mac Jones playing slightly bad in his second year with Matt Patricia as his offensive coordinator, and kind of a horseshit line, is getting there's no context given to Mac Jones having a regressing year. He's the only quarterback I've ever seen this happen to, when like every other fucking quarterback gets some leeway in their second year. There's literally like a phenomenon known as a sophomore slump. And Mac Jones, only quarterback that's not allowed to have one. Have you noticed that? You guys, it's like this dude's in year 5 and he just can't figure it out. Like, people are like, man, Mac Jones has been in the league for 20 years. It's time to shit or get off the pot. What? No, he's been in the league for 2. Nah, he's like a 7-year guy, 8-year guy. He's just not very good. I mean, yeah, I mean, Josh Allen was a real winner in year 2 in the NFL, right? Yeah, the Bills got to the playoffs. Mac Jones did that as a rookie. If we're using getting into the playoffs as a sign that there's a potential quarterback there, Mac Jones immediately put his team in the playoffs. It didn't look like shit doing it. Didn't throw more touchdowns than picks the first 2 years in the league. It's Josh Allen. Oh shit, I just played a bunch of music probably. They like seamlessly transition into a goddamn commercial right there. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm just a little annoyed. It's just weird with Mac Jones. He's very heavily criticized in the same way that every other fan base doesn't criticize their own players. It's just like, well, you guys know I judged all your quarterbacks in year 3 fairly, correct? I point out Mac has some flaws. He sometimes makes really dumb decisions with the ball and holds on to it way too long. He's got potato feet sometimes with the football. He's just, what do I do with it? Throw it away, fucker. And like, I wish he stopped doing that. I hope he picks up that he's got to do that. But like, that was the worst I did. Like, Tua, I'm like, oh, he's got kind of a weak arm. Maybe it'll get better. We'll see next year. Josh Allen, I was unfair to. I said, oh, this guy fucking sucks. I was just like, oh, he can't complete passes. He's wildly inaccurate. I was just fucking coping, to be honest with you. I just pretended like he was always going to be bad. I was like, yeah, I don't see it with Josh Allen. I don't see it. Super inaccurate. Hates football. Doesn't want to be a Bill. Never going to work. Man. And then they got Stephon Diggs. And I went, that doesn't mean anything. The fuck does that mean? Ooh, they got the diva from Minnesota. Ooh. Yeah, I would agree with that, Gil. I think the Patriots will get going soon, though. Again, we also just switched out of a very, very complicated offense, and we're in our second year quarterback is with his second offensive coordinator, and there's a second offensive system. The Patriots did switch to a rather complicated version. It's the 49ers offense. So if you're a 49ers fan, you know that your offense is kind of complicated with Kyle Shanahan, correct? You guys know this. I can kind of relate this to this game right here. The 49ers run a pretty complicated offense with Jimmy G, and that's pretty much what the Patriots are running, with some slight variations to make it more Patriot centric rather than 49er centric. A little bit more passing plays implicated and added in. But no, the Patriots and 49ers almost the same offense. So the Patriots did switch to a West Coast Shanahan styled offense. And that's something that was that's not talked about, just for some reason, no one ever talks about that with the Patriots either. It's kind of weird. It's just like, I mean, they did switch offenses. I mean, and everyone on their team is basically fucking in their second year. Whatever, okay. Why can't they put McCaffrey back in? I need 2 more points. Oh no, you need 2 more points? I'm sorry, Matt. Yeah, that's tough. They're kneeling it. Yeah, the game's over, actually. I'm gonna dip out of that part and just it's gonna go final. Everyone's gonna be mean to you at school because you lost in fantasy. Well, I mean, the game was something, huh? Take a doo-doo in the locker. Well, thank you to everyone who tuned in. I'll stay live for another 40 minutes or so. That's kind of what we like to do around here. Just kind of kick it live for a little while after. Usually we talk about this game, but I don't really think there's much to discuss about this game. It was kind of an abysmal performance by the Cardinals tonight. I don't know what happened. Hey, we got the 17 likes, so we're 3 shy of the like goal of trying to hit 20 every stream. So, maybe on your way out, you can press like and get us over the hump, and that'd be pretty sweet. The 49ers won. I think they're wearing white jerseys, yeah. Week 12 preview. I don't really want to. I mean, we can look at the schedule and kind of just like glance at her. What do we got? Oh shit, wrong one. Are we Thursday night football? Why the Patriots play on Thursday night football like so many times? What the fuck? Damn, dude, we got a lot of weird games in New England coming up. What about week 14? I think we're also prime time. Yeah, we're Monday night on prime time the following week. We're prime time New England the next few weeks here. That's crazy. We're in the big bright lights in week 12. All right, we got 3 games to look at here. We're just kind of going to go over these and have a little fun, just kind of looking at them. Oh, have a good night, Booty. It's all right. All the other teams in the league have done trades and somehow got... Oh, that's fair. Yep, New England's going to be in the big bright lights here. Buffalo, Detroit. I don't know if I want to give my picks out quite yet. You know what I mean? New York and Dallas, New England, Minnesota. I mean, I can kind of just lightly. Yeah, my picks come out tomorrow. I don't really want to. I mean, this is just kind of to look at it and just kind of peer at it. You know what's weird? I have no games to cover on Sunday. Like looking at this like schedule, I'm like, wait a minute, what am I supposed to do? Wait, hold on a minute. I know I can cover Green Bay Philly at Sunday night, but the only 2 teams I cover both play on Friday or on Thursday. Is the 1 o'clock stream just going to be Red Zone as Fernando suggested? I think that'd be kind of fun. Just go in Red Zone and just fucking flying on the ESPN page between games. Bengals and Titans. Yeah, that's not actually a bad game. I could just do a Red Zone stream. That's not a bad idea, though. And just kind of bounce between like the most exciting plays, so the stream's just fucking high octane the entire game. Yeah, Red Zone I think it'd be fun just because it'd be like, oh, every play's the touchdown. So it'd be really every plays. Oh, score. I kind of like the idea of that. That would be fun for 4 hours or like 3.5 hours straight. Plus, we'll have the visual aid of Gamecast here. I might not use that. I might just have the scores on in like the general background and be like, guys, we can't use the Gamecast because that way we don't get spoiled in any way. Yeah, I might do that. That'd be pretty fun, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Damn. College football is not coming out till 2024 for me, eh? Jimmy G? Yeah, he had a great game. Through 3 TDs? 4 TDs even? Nah, Bengals Titans are probably like 21-24 type game. I mean, you could be more right though. Neither team can really show up or show out defensively. Damn, no one could leave likes. We're not gonna hit the like goal of 20. Sheesh. Stingy. If everyone here left a like, I'm pretty sure we'd hit the goal. Maybe you can if you don't mind. No more buzz, you get egged. I change it if I do get like. Yeah, I wouldn't cut my hair on that shit, dude. I wouldn't do that. If Jamar Chase is back, you might pick the Bengals. Yeah, I don't know how I'm picking these games yet. I have to kind of really stop and think about everything. Who do you think will be the biggest underdog moneyline winners this week? Oh boy. Let me go look at FanDuel. Right now I like New England in an upset. Titans are 2.5 or 1.5. Yeah, if you think the Titans will win outright, then the Titans are pretty good. Patriots feel like a pretty good one. I'd want to say Raiders here, but I don't trust them at all. It's not even that big of a difference. There just isn't that much crazy difference. I don't know. Right now, you'd have the Titans winning. Yeah, I'll have the Titans winning probably. My hair is in a good way. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take 2 of the good players in fantasy because they talk so much shit. Yeah, that's all right, Matt. I don't trust the Raiders in Seattle. Yeah, it's a couple things. I'm just looking at things like, But the Raiders could upset Seattle. I mean, that feels like that could happen. It's very possible. So I don't know. I think I'd look into the Patriots and Vikings, the Titans, and of course the Bengals, and then the Raiders and the Seahawks. Those are the 3 most likely games that'll probably be upsets. Like the Raider, and the Patriots beating the Vikings, is that really an upset? Maybe. That kind of has a big upset feel to it, but it doesn't really feel like one. Falcons, I wouldn't consider. I got the Commanders winning pretty easily. I mean, the Falcons could get the upset there, and that would probably be the biggest upset of the weekend based on like lines. I mean, and there's bigger upsets, but like the most likely probable one, or potential probable one. Sorry, is something like that. But again, aren't the Commanders like disastrously good against the run? And there's like a good chance that Chase Young could be back, and it's like, oh boy, Atlanta could be walking into an actual slaughter in this game. Just basically because it's like they almost started Chase Young this last week, and I think this week is like, all right, are you guys ready? They're like flexing out at people and shit, trying to get them to flinch. Then like 2 touchdowns for flinching, and their defense strips the ball and runs it in, and then they strip it again on the next play and run it in. Yeah, Falcons just, I don't know, they're very uninspired. Like they're not as bad as they used to be, or like as like destitute feeling as they used to be. But it's sure, I don't think this is the team for them. Certainly not like this defense. You know, they're like 5-6, the Commanders, just out of nowhere. They're like suddenly a good football team. It's like knowing the Patriots started 1-4, and then in the Patriots' last 6 games they're 5-1. I was told you can't overcome a bad start. We're a 6th seed in the playoffs. I don't know. That's fucking crazy. Oh, the Commanders are 6-5? Oh, I have the record backwards. Oh, fuck. Oh, 1-3. Sorry, yeah. It's kind of like the Bengals having a good record after they started, 0-2, 0-3. Everybody said they'll never win another game, and they're like 6-4. They're just like, yeah, that's crazy. They're like the 7th seed right now. That's pretty nuts. I thought the Bengals season was over when they went 0-2. That's what everybody told me, that it was over. They weren't going to win any more games. They might as well shut it down, mail it in. You can't make the playoffs if you start 0-2 is what everybody said. They said some crazy shit like, did you know that 1,000% of teams have never made the playoffs after starting 0-2? And it's like, I don't know about that. There's like several teams right now that are like really good teams. And they were bringing up like statistics from like the fucking 80s and shit like it's relevant into the 17-game NFL schedule. Really, really 0-2 is an automatic death sentence for a season. Okay, in the 17-game season, well, that makes everything different all season long. That extra game at the end of the year, it makes everything weirdly different. But what, a team can't rattle off 6-7 wins? Usually starting 0-2 is a sign that you're just a shitty team, not just out of the like weirdness. Yeah, no, it's a 0% chance, Gio. Your team is not actually good. You guys are going to go 9 straight losses. I'm sorry to inform. 6 straight losses. Your season's over. I'm sorry. You guys are not physically able to make the playoffs. No, sorry. They went 3-1. They'll win out and never lose again. You just like, I only judge football based on really weird statistics. Okay. I have big brain and I don't, I only go off like trends, like 40-year long trends that never take into account anything. Like, the trends don't take into account Derrick Henry doesn't start playing football till like halfway through the season. Yeah, I don't care about any of the. A lot of those statistics come from an era also when the NFL was like not as free agent heavy. Like there's a lot of lateral like team movement going on nowadays. So it's really hard to use stats and like prior to even like the mass use of new free agency to still try to determine how the league's going to play. Because a team like that's really bad next year could get like incredibly good, start 0-2, 0-3 next season because they're trying to get the chemistry down, get their chemistry down. And then by week 13, 14, they're 10-3. Because they have, again, like the best team in the league. They just need a few weeks to get going. You know what I mean? Like, because now we're in a different era of football with a more like NBA-styled free agency, it feels like, or at least we're heading in that direction. I don't know how valuable. What's up, Jacob? Yeah, a few people said that. It was kind of weird. Like a zero number. Oh fuck, I lost what I was talking about. Nice, that'd be pretty cool. I just don't think it's a good idea to use like the old statistics to judge a very different NFL these days. Because again, the way teams can change and be built, and it's very different than what it used to be. It feels like. How was your stream tonight? It was good. It was a good time. We have 19 likes right now. We only need one more to get over to the like goal. So if you haven't done so, consider, getting us over that final hump. I don't know. It was a fun time. We're just chilling. I got like another half hour I'm going to do and then get out of here and go eat some dinner. Probably play some games. Yeah, it happens, man. I mean, you guys gave a good fight to the Bengals till the bitter end, though. So, I mean, I'd be happy with that. At least you guys didn't get your fucking teeth kicked in. It was kind of, the score was a lot closer than what the final indicated. Or the game was a lot closer than the final indicated, rather than the final score indicated. That's probably the right way to say that. Sometimes teams can just tack on points at the end of the game and it just feels like way worse. That's kind of how the Bengals Steelers. That game was like a fucking 4-point game the entire way through, with the Steelers leading for large chunks of it. Like that game was not the way it looked at the end. If you only stat watch and only scoreboard watch, and you don't go look at like the score by score, you would think that you'd be like, oh, that was a way different. That's a way different game than it looks like. Yeah. I almost called a really nice upset in that game. I think if the Steelers had scored on one very specific possession that would have gave them the lead in the fourth, I think that might have made all the difference. You would bring Justin Jefferson to the Bears. Probably Jamison Williams from the Lions. I'd want him in Detroit or in New England. But yeah, I heard about that. I don't really cover stuff like that though. I have the Colts winning. Jacob, I don't like a rookie against that defense. Wait, the Browns are starting a rookie quarterback? Oh, the Steelers, yeah. Yeah, no, that probably won't go very well. I don't know how to pick that. I'm probably going to have to pick the Colts, yeah. Their defense is really good. Trent Williams. The left tackle for the 49ers? Oh, okay, I got you. I see what you mean. Yeah, I'd want. Yeah, it'd probably be Jamison Williams, just because Mac played with him in college, I think. Or so the Devonta Smith, somebody Mac played with in college, so they can just immediately start killing people. Just looking at a few things real quick. Sorry about this sudden quietness, but I'll keep going in a moment. All right. Anyway, back to the stream. Yeah, Trent Williams is really good. Yeah. If you don't have a tackle, he's probably like the ideal person to get. Yeah. I do have a good stream schedule planned for the week. Anyway, go over to NFL.com. Oh, fuck. What did I just do? Hopefully I just didn't shut my mic down. That's sometime. All right, we're good. Schedule. I want to go to next week. I do have a schedule. Again, tomorrow the picks video comes out at about noon, 1 o'clock, somewhere in that range. And then Wednesday, I probably won't stream tomorrow because I have to do a bunch of writing to go into spring break. And the Thanksgiving break. And I just fucking don't like streaming on Tuesdays. I need a day just to chill. Then Wednesday we'll do a stream. It'll probably be like a hangout type stream where we'll go over the 3 games for Thursday, just kind of preview them a little bit, like flesh them out a bit. And then probably play some video games or something to do like an 8K celebration thing. That might be 2 VODs. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'll just change the title around. Because with high ankle sprains, Matt, sometimes there's 2 ways to heal a high ankle sprain. You can get something I think called like top surgery on your ankle, or something fucking. There's probably another word I'm missing, but it's essentially there's like this surgery you can get on it where it like sets it back in place a lot quicker. They just kind of do this thing. It sets it, replaces, like gets it all. I don't know the exact process. I don't know. They do some surgery on it. And you heal a lot quicker with almost no side effects from just letting it heal. Technically, the smarter thing to do when you get a high ankle sprain, though you're guaranteed to miss a good amount of time, like for like a month or so, it's gonna be a little like less fucking dramatic. Again, somehow getting surgery makes it easier, and it like weirdly does with that one. But it's an unnecessary surgery. I mean, it's also like severity comes into play also a little bit, and I think his was a little bit worse than the other two ones, and yada yada. By the way, Chase Edmonds went on the injured list with a, say it with me, ankle sprain. Have a good night, Gio. Yeah, I'll see you Wednesday, maybe, if you tune in. We'll be just kind of chilling, playing video games and bullshitting around for a minor celebration on the channel. We hit the 8K subscriber mark. Very appreciative of that. That's awesome. I'm surprised. We gave up on that goal like months ago because we were at like 7,300 subscribers. We literally went, well, we just went a whole baseball season, only got 200 subscribers. We're not hitting this goal. Then we have bounced it up 700 in the last like 3 months. Well, I don't know about. Actually, it's been a good year. We just got another 1,000 people to join to hang out with us. It's awesome. Yeah, Edmonds' injury prone problems is a yeesh. Yeah, he has a high ankle sprain now. I feel so bad for Edmonds. It sucks. Get traded in to the Broncos, and then your fucking ankle goes. Right when you're about to be given like a huge increase in workload because, you know. Hey, we hit the 21 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Very cool. Very kind. Next goal is just 8,000. We go 1,000 at a time. It's 9,000. We're already at 8,000. Damn, we just hit a goal again, everybody. Congratulations, me. I hit 2 goals in a matter of a week. In like 48 hours of each other. I'm an impressive person. Yeah, we're trying to get to 9,000 now. We got 1 whole year to get there. So we got till December 31st of 2023. Maybe I'll get bigger than that. I don't know. I doubt it, though. I'm fucking growing slow as shit on this platform. Maybe I should start utilizing them shorts features. I think that's a good way to probably grow this bitch a little quicker. Yeah, that was a good pickup. Yo. Oh no, I'm starting to fucking fade quick, guys. Every stream about this time on Mondays, I start losing it at some point where I'm just like, fuck, it's getting hard to focus. I wake up okay, so my Mondays, I don't know if you're new around here, you might not know this, but my Mondays are what you would call pure chaos. I wake up at about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then I work till about noon, 1, 2 o'clock sometimes, and on literally just straight writing and taking care of reading and fucking marking stuff up, and then I have, usually it's depending, it's either 2 to 4, between that range. And then I use the time from 2 to 5 to get ready to go to class, because then I got to walk to class, get to the library at about 6, print my shit off, and then go to class from 6:30 to 9:20, roughly. Get home, and then start streaming. My Mondays are crazy. So essentially, I haven't stopped since like 8 o'clock. I get up on Monday and I go, and then it's Tuesday and I don't do anything except make a picks video. And this is like as wide as I can open my eyes. I'm like, oh, you can see I'm trying. And this bitch ass eye won't barely open. Mainly because I got a retarded eye, I think. It's not lazy because I can, like, it doesn't drift. It just like droops. It's like, am I special ed? You know, I'm math this semester. Yeah, I only have 2 classes, but they're like pretty fucking intensive. I have a test tomorrow and another day of my teacher who can't teach. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, math's tough. It's not my fucking, yeah, see if I'm starting to yawn. See, it happens in class where it's by the end of the class, I'm like yawning a lot, and the teacher's like, "You all right?" I'm like, I burn bright on Monday, man. I'm moving for 12 straight hours. Brutal. I sleep like a baby on into Tuesdays. Excuse me. But yeah, these are the nights I sleep the best, because I usually also go to bed. I didn't fall asleep till 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. on Sundays. So it's, I have a terrible sleep schedule on top of it. I'll go to bed at like 2 a.m. and then wake up at 8 o'clock and be like, all right, time for a 15-hour day. This will probably be, we'll go without a hitch. I'm on break now too, technically, but I got 2 things I got to take care of. But it's just writing, and I already have both the ideas down. I just got to put them on paper. Like I'm a writing major, right? And I want to be a professor of creative writing, so I'm in the right path, if you're wondering. But my most recent attempt here is a short. It's called flash fiction. They're about 750 words or less usually, of a short story. Very good, and I'm writing one about a human circus. It's gonna be. I'm gonna see if I can pull off something pretty crazy. It's very literally a human circus. It's going to be a bunch of animals and shit running a circus. And then it's like the main attraction is this like fucking scabbed up, gross looking, patchy hair looking guy who's going to like be whipped, and he has to like play and he like starts like playing his beautiful piano noises and like singing very beautifully, and the main guy in the story is gonna be like, oh fuck, these things are just like we are, and then he goes and joins the protesters, and that's the flash fiction piece. Because at first he's gonna be excited about seeing, you know, the miracle musical man. It's not, you know, it's gonna be very vaguely mentioned that it's a human. Do you think CJ Stroud or I don't know who yet. I also don't know if, like, who has the number 1 pick? It's the Texans? Yeah, they need a quarterback. Fuck. Probably Bryce Young. Which one can run better? I don't know. I don't know if they go quarterback this year. Do they give that pick up? You know what I mean? Like, it's interesting. I think with the Texans, they would it be a bad pick to pick Will Anderson and build that way and like kind of build up a team to put around the future quarterback? Are Bryce Young or CJ Stroud like can't miss prospects that you'll never see again? I don't think so. They're both going to be good quarterback. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say they're bad or anything. I genuinely don't think that. But are they like irreplaceable? Caleb Williams is better than both of them next year. Why not just suck ass again next season and go get Caleb Williams? As long as he doesn't become shitty, it's like, yeah, Caleb Williams is going to be the better one to wait for. Yeah, they're both good. But I wonder if the Texans' stronger option is like getting like a really good defender, maybe even auctioning off that number 1 pick a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. I think if you're on the Texans, I look to another means and maybe try to get Caleb Williams the following year. That kid is real nice out of USC, real fucking nice. He's got a rifle on his shoulder. He can make some pretty throws. If you haven't seen Caleb Williams yet from USC, I would look him up and then be like, oh, okay, that's why you're saying this. That's why you're kind of looking at the Texans going, fuck it, lose again next year. Just everybody tank for Caleb Williams. That's going to be a thing, I'm pretty sure. Here's a fun question. Is anybody else? Why are you frustrated, McLean? Mr. Clean? Oh, the Cardinals. Yeah, I'm sorry about your Cardinals. It's a rough season for them. Yeah, Texans are bad. They're going to probably lose out. Fuck, what was I just about to ask? Fuck. I lost it. Packers might trade up. Maybe. I don't know what they're going to do. Who cares? It's the Packers. I don't want to talk about them. Not that. I can't remember. I don't know. Yeah, you guys will fucking annihilate the Texans. Probably won't even be that close. Wow, why can't I remember what I was trying to think about or what the like a path I was? Oh, the fun question I was gonna ask. That's right. That's right. Ah, fuck. We were just talking about a question that was like, oh, the quarterbacks. Right. Damn, I don't remember what my question was gonna be. Oh well. It's fucking gone, dude. It was in my head, and it like keeps trying to like flutter back in. I remember what the topic was about. I just must have been a fucking dumb idea. If I can't remember it, it was like a dumb idea that wasn't gonna work very well. And it's basically just me trying to fit this till 12 o'clock thing I like to do on Mondays. But then again, I might just go another 5 minutes and call it good at 1:45 tonight, guys. I'm like, I fucking out. Like, I'm just kind of tired. There was a fight at the game? Yeah, well, you know, 49ers fans are kind of wild. And if it was between the players, then, yeah, those are some aggressive player bases. Plus division rivalries. Those always kind of get a little tense, a little chintzy. It's a little weird that this stream didn't pop up on my feed. I wonder why that didn't do that. I wonder if they changed like the way the home feed looks at the I'm quite clearly streaming right now. Interesting. Either way, I did good. Yeah, it's weird when it does that. Yeah, if you ever see my logo is red or anything lit up like that, yeah, I'm live. I don't know why the fuck that's like. I hope that doesn't do that again. That's really obnoxious. Pickens got ejected yesterday. George did. Yeah, that's not surprising. He's probably gonna get ejected a lot in his career. I can see that being a thing. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm sorry, guys. I know we're having kind of fun, but like I'm like slowly fading in and out. Oh yeah, he's gonna be great. Very, very good. Yeah, probably very very, very good. It's probably a better way to say than great. But yeah, he's gonna be solid. Yeah, guys, it was a fun stream. Sorry, I'm not staying the full in the next 20 minutes, but I'm pretty well beat. I'm not gonna make it. It's gonna be me talking like this for the rest of the stream. If you haven't noticed, I can't even put bass in my voice, so it's kind of just it's me like trying to wheeze the conversation out. It's like, damn, he is talking a lot with a lot less fire in his voice than per usual. Pickens was on kickoff and late hit, but barely touched him. Yeah, that's whatever. Damn, Mr. Clean. I don't think you got to do that. I wouldn't. See you later, Matt. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I appreciate it. You too, Nicholas. I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, man, my leg is itchy. It's the worst part about the dry weather. My skin fucking dries out so badly. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna see you later, dude. All right. Well, thank you to the rest of you guys. I don't know what's up with Mr. Clean. He's being a fucking weirdo. But yeah. All right. Well, fun stream, everyone. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. It was another good one. We will be live again Wednesday with like a kind of like a preview for the Thursday games and like a hangout kind of just chilling stream to kind of celebrate the like we hit another milestone on the channel, which is awesome. I appreciate you guys yet again for that one. That's, you know, I can't really do this myself. I can't like make 79,999 channels to subscribe to myself. So I do thank you guys. It's you know, I don't really do this without you guys hanging out. So appreciate it. All right. Yeah, that's about it. I'm out of things to say. All right, everyone, have a good rest of your night. It was a fun night. Good week. Week 12 down the drain, or week 11 down the drain. We head into week 12. We got Thanksgiving this week. That'll be fun. Thanksgiving football is always a blast. And then we got, a bunch of games on Sunday to watch. Probably do like a cool red zone stream on Sunday, so that'll be kind of unique. So we'll watch not just one game. We'll watch fucking 6 of them. It's the way to do it. All right. Well, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. If not, I'll see you on Thursday for the Bills and the Lions, or the Patriots and the Vikings. Will be live for both those games. And yeah, that just about wraps it up. Thank you again for watching. Have a good rest of your night. Go Lions, go Tigers, and of course, it's always go Patriots. Congrats to the 49ers on a blowout beatdown victory of the Cardinals. And yeah, that's about it. All right. Bye-bye. Good night.